You're watching and waiting. I don't want it. You probably had 9 million people DMing you. I don't like DMing people. I mean, I do love DMing. I love getting DMs, but you know, you had so many people. Anyway, here we go. Let's go. I'm excited about this, chat. Difficulty normal, level cap off, level scaling off, player items off, player EV. Oh wait, player items on. All that's on. We're not doing Nuzlocke, right? Would have been an honor. The honor is mine. Well, now I get to be here for opening them. We're not Nuzlocking. You guys are sure you don't want to just Nuzlock? Because I feel... This is what I'm going to make you all do during subathon. I'm going to make you Nuzlock this. You want Nuz? I'll play it again later. All right. First Nuzlocke clear. Has nobody cleared Nuzlocke yet? Has there been anyone do Nuzlocke of Mario Mon? That's a good title. Ah, finally a connection. I know I'm not good enough at Pokemon to do that. Nice to meet you. I'm Professor Elvin Gadd, but you can just call me Egad. How does Professor Egad sound in your mind? Because like in my mind, like I think he should talk like a nerd kind of, but I don't think he actually does.
730 gift subs in the channel.
Yeah. GrandPooBear World 3 Nuzlocke. If you have a shortening mind. Now then, young feller, let me tell you about the world of the Mushroom Kingdom. Here's a Denzian of the Mushroom Kingdom. They're not called Pokemon. As a creature of the Mushroom Kingdom, you'll be seeing many of these throughout your adventure. While they're usually the hostile sort, you'll be getting very familiar with them. Why is that? Ooh, you'll be finding out shortly. Don't worry about that. Now then, allow me to introduce some fine young lads. I love meeting fine young lads. These two are called Mario and Luigi. They're unlikely plumber heroes of the Mushroom Kingdom. You'll be experiencing this journey through the eyes of Mario, but what's your name? Yes, you're the one reading this. Real Nintendo games won't let me put that in, chat. It's Pooh, yes. So you're Pooh, eh? Well then, met Pooh. Alrighty, are you ready? It's time to venture out into the Mushroom Kingdom. In your mind, he sounds like Bernie Sanders. 99% of the ghosts are in 1% of the mansions. And you get rid of the ghosts, 1% of the mansions. No Luigi option? I don't know why, but I feel like Luigi's gonna be like taking out the head of the Elite Four later. Mario would like to withdraw a mushroom. Okay, cool. Can I eat the mushroom? Or he's got $3,000. What else is different here? I know, I gotta look at all this. Pockets. This is really impressive. God, chat, I haven't played Emerald in a long time, in general. There's a copy of Mario 3 in the SNES. I'm gonna set the Kanto world record. Good morning, Mario. Did you sleep well? Still a little groggy? Why do their beds so close? Why don't you grab a mushroom from the fridge to get the day started? Hear me out, chat. Hear me out. Okay? This is not a brotherly setup. This is not a brotherly setup, okay? I think it's time we talk about the fact that Mario and Luigi are lovers, but because they've been telling people they've been brothers for so long at this point, because the 80s were different, right? It might have been, like, people didn't accept two plumbers living together in the 80s, so they had to claim they were brothers. What was in the fridge? Obtain the mushroom. Now at this point, they're, like, I think it's safe to say that they're husbandos. Yes, exactly. It's definitely a Bert and Ernie situation. It's a letter from Princess Peach. Hey, it's a letter from Princess Peach. How about I read it to you, okay? I don't know why, but the last year, I feel like Luigi's voice has gotten a lot deeper and more jail-like to me. It's just kind of more gangster in general. Dear Mario and Luigi, I'm hosting a worldwide party with help from Professor Gadd and friends from other kingdoms. It should be a fun time with the prize at the end. He'll be over shortly to explain more. Signed, the princess. Sounds super exciting. Let's meet the professor. Luigi's become my partner. Oh, is he my Pikachu? Let's go. Mario's pad. It's kind of got a... Definitely got a little bit of a RPG, well, Super Mario RPG vibe, actually, looking at it. And I don't mean Super Mario RPG vibe as in that's the name of the game. I mean Super Mario RPG. Like, it's very much like it. Shit. Thank you, Tex, for saving me. Once we get through here, we'll be in Toad Town. It should take no time at all. Is Luigi a Pokemon? Professor Gadd, we were just on our way to Toad Town to see you. What's up, the letter the princess sent us? Patience, my friend, I'm a bit out of breath from running here. Why'd you run? I was going to wait for you two to arrive in Toad Town before I explained, but then I remembered this path was here. I can't have you two stomping on Koopas and Goombas and the such who are participating in the game. Now then, today, by request of the princess, I'll be introducing the two of you to the Cap Challenge. It's a game that has you build a party of allies or captures to battle each other. Like baseball. Yes, Luigi, just like baseball. Let's go ahead and get you and your brothers started. See, even Luigi wants to play baseball. Behind me is a piranha plant, bomb, and blooper. Species such as these are an integral part of the event the princess is putting on. I can only give a brief rundown here, but the princess will be explaining more at her castle. Why should we play? If not because it will be lots of fun, but because the winner will be granted a wish, a full-blown wish. What do the piranha plant and others have to do with this, Professor? I'm glad you asked, Luigi. Contestants will be splitting themselves into two categories, those who command and those who move. You'll be competing in battles of strategy utilizing your capture's attacks called moves. Here, the best way to just learn is to just jump right in. Go ahead and pick whichever you'd like. Oh. Well, I mean, this is grass, fire, water, right? How do you choose this? A wish is an insane prize. What would y'all wish for? Does it count if you do a wish and you go and $1 million? Does that count? I feel like I want the piranha plant. I feel like I would take the piranha plant. Hear me out. I don't think you take the bomb at all. It can explode at any time. You're not getting through an airport with it, right? Squids, just, they're shooting ink at you. You got to put them in water. I don't have water everywhere, but this plant, I could take care of a plant. I can do that. You're getting through with a plant? It depends what kind of plant, I guess. You know what I mean? I guess you can't even like go in the state of California with a plant though. There's lots of states you can't just bring plants into now that I think about it. I think you can bring plants into Utah either. You do get a pot, though. Okay, I like the bombs. I really, really, really like the way the bomb. Is these Mario Maker noises? Bomb's winning the poll? Oh, are we gonna trust? We're gonna trust the people to vote? Look at how that worked out for everyone. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think we're getting through in here. Babam? All right. Babam would evolve into King Babam. What would he evolve into? More of them. All right, let's do it. We're doing it. You guys want? I mean, I always get the grass types anyway. It feels like a rigged poll. You know what? Big Weapon is buying off the poll. Oh, dude, that's an overwhelming. All right. It's an overwhelming mandate. Yeah, everyone's like, Big Bomb doesn't really want war. All right, who was the last sub? Oh, well, Alpha Rad was. There you go. By the way, if ours faint, we release them. Unabomber? I don't think I'm going to call it Unabomber. You're choosing that one? Let's get along, Bitey. He nicknamed it Petey. And now begin. Oh, we're just fighting. Brother challenge. Mario's caked up on a Thursday. Capturing Luigi, set out Bitey. Do I have self-destruct? Tell me I have self-destruct. Yep. This is absolutely caked up on a Thursday. What if I self-destruct right now? This is really impressive. This is very, very, very impressive. I mean, I feel like all of a bomb would really do is self-destruct here. Bro, you're really good at this. You're damn straight I am, Luigi. Mario's out of usable captures. Mario lost? He lost too! What an amazing battle. Now then, in order for someone to be part of your party, they must need to wear a specific... They gotta wear a cap. The members you choose already have them, but you're going to need some more in the future. Here, they're carrying this package. Okay, so the caps are your Pokeballs. Got it. Mario put away the caps in the cap's pocket. This is, like, fucking insane. Wait, you guys telling me if you got a bomb Pokemon, you wouldn't just self-destruct right away? But if that, like, that's, we're only allowed to use self-destruct with the bomb. What up, Barb? Inside the care packages are the patent-pending Tattle Dex, where an elite group of researchers and scientists has compiled every capture's strength, as well as a quippy excerpt about them. We have to release the bomb? No, I'll starting from now on, if any of them faint. If any of them faint non-self-destruct style, though, we will release them. No, I did that. I did that for you all and the memes. Can I open these boxes? No. Let's go. What does this sign say? World 1-1, the first level. Yeah, thanks. Look, he's already lit up. He's already lit up. I don't think, do we want a Goomba? I don't want a level 2 Goomba, chat. I don't want it. Chef Cap, I'm assuming that's like a Ultra Ball. What are you doing, Luigi? Hey bro, you have your hammer on you. If you do. Oh, you can break cracked bricks like these. I'm gonna sneeze. I fucking hate sneezing on stream. Oh, I'll be heading into Toad Town, and don't forget to use your hammer on question blocks as well. Am I dying? Yes, I almost died right there. I was getting emotional about the game. All right. We'll get an ant trooper. I don't know. I think I'm gonna die. This hack is out there for the general public. Yes, it has come out. fuck, dude. Are we about to die? My sneezes sound like coughs. I know, because they're really powerful, you know? They're just really, really powerful. That's a very powerful cap. Cappy could never. I know, I really feel like I should have gotten that Goomba now. I think it like evolves into a Paragoomba. It learned Ember. That's much better than self-destruct. An oversized insect is a tireless worker that is often used to transport good. Its shoes acts as suction cups, and it can walk along walls and ceilings. Those aren't shoes, that's its feet. Give a nickname to Ant Trooper. Who was before that? Swiss Surfer was the last one before that. Surfer. Okay, it seems like you don't take poison damage in... Where can I heal? Where can I heal? Is there platforming in this? Did you not just see me jump down that staircase? Where do you find this ROM? I don't know. As soon as it was released, it showed up in my DMs magically. There you go. There you go. There it is. Alvarad's Discord. There you go. I think it has a website now, actually. Can I break that one? No. Can you add the ROM to my Discord? God, you cannot add a base ROM. You cannot distribute ROMs on the internet, chat. No. Toad, you want to fight? Oh, I thought you wanted to fight, Toad. I thought we were going to fight. Now, you could add a patch, though. Sharing ROMs is highly illegal. And, there's one thing I'm known for. It's my strict adhesion? Guarding this entrance is so relaxing. Thank you, of course, Mario. Nobody would ever cause trouble given your home is right past 1-1. That makes sense. Adherence? I follow the rules, baby. Toad Town North, Mario's Pad South. Strict aversion to morals. Welcome to Toad Town, Mario. Looking for the professor? You went ahead to the castle. You'll just head east, and eventually you'll reach the castle. Whoa, what up, dude? Shaman has wares for the right people. You are not someone who can handle my wares. Come back when you have 1 power star. Wow, what a dick. Gatekeeping asshole. She has no respect for her elders. I can't open shop until she helps me to gather ingredients. Okay. Hey, Mario, in need of some berries? What you got? Okay. God, they didn't even change the berries? Jeez. I wonder if at the end they were like, fuck, we didn't change the berries. We did everything else. We made a whole brand new game, but we didn't change the berries. Not all Koopas and Goombas are playing in the game, so don't hesitate to talk to us. Hey, Mario, keep yourself safe. It's dangerous out there. There are 150 different captures. Some of them are crazy powerful. Sorry if you're not playing with level caps enabled. So if you'd like, I can enable access to rare candies regardless. To do so, you need to consent to the enabling of content creator mode. With this option enabled, you'd be able to receive as many rare candies and coins as you would like. However, you'll be able to turn this feature off and it will become a permanent record on your save file. Wait. This makes it easy though, right? I don't want that. I bet CJ took it. Yeah. I bet CJ did that mode. Yeah, I bet CJ did that. Why do they assume content creators are cheaters? Listen, I take great pride in playing my games live. For Nuzlocke, more than casual, to be honest. What do you need? Rare candy? You need unlimited access to rare candies for Nuzlocke, but wouldn't they just have rare candies around? Many moons ago, me ship the Seabird was caught in the fiercest storm I'd seen. The waves were mountains and the wind screamed. We fought tooth and nail to keep the vessel afloat as the sea toyed with us. Just when it seemed the sea was to take us, we spotted the beacon of light. Through the rain, it was a lighthouse. Oh, lighthouse. Lighthouse. And it saved hides that night. We moved to it like moths to a flame until we saw the lighthouse keeper frantically waving us away. He knew the dangers of his rocky shore and he was trying to save us from being skewered. We managed to steer clear of the jagged rocks and found shelter in a cove. We spent the night there, waiting out the storm. The next morning, when the skies cleared, we went back to thank the lighthouse keeper. But he had disappeared without a trace. Ooh, we couldn't even find the lighthouse that guided us the night before. Ooh, I don't believe him about that. Oh, he just gave me a rare candy. Oh, just so you don't have to grind? Okay. Cheating is base and grinding is cringe. To be fair, I think that's what I like about Ironmon so much, is the lack of grinding. Is this gonna have an Ironmon mode? Seen a lot of ships come by, but nothing like the Odyssey brought you in earlier. Should be repaired in some months from now, so check in then. Oh, adding in the Odyssey? Where's the princess? I don't know. I'm exploring right now. I'm exploring. Cool boat. Can't do anything computer. Technology is incredible. We wouldn't be here without it. There. Excuse me, Mario. Would you mind doing me a favor? My grandson went out to 1-2 for a few hours and hasn't come back. I'm just fraught with worry. Won't you please go search for him? Yes, I'll get him. A brother of mine always going off exploring. Thankfully, he's just reckless and not stupid. He should be all right. All right. It's not cheating if chat all agrees on it. That's kind of my logic, because chat always wants streamers to have the least amount of fun as possible. So if chat always agrees on it, heading out to 1-2, there's something you might want to know if you're heading out there. You know about the quests? You should always be keeping an eye out for troubled citizens of the Mushroom Kingdom. Make sure to help anyone out if you see them. Okay. Where is... Here are the rumors that Bowser Jr. is now king of the Molten Kingdom? Ooh. Yeah. I really like the whole routes of the levels thing. Oh, I got a super shroom. You don't want to see another should have saved all the dolphins situation? Oh, like in Echo the Dolphin? Well, that was fine. I mean, we still beat the game. I'd imagine the cheating modes for like second time. Best friend left here for a trip to Cloud King. I hadn't heard from her. I hope she's doing all right. I mean, I could find her. We're in a very intense chess match, so if you could please it. Well, I'm gonna go talk to him then. Wait, I should check their fridges, shouldn't I? That's a TV, not a fridge. Sorry, chat. Do you all do the thing where you check every goddamn house? Okay, as long as I'm not alone in that. Battle school's closed at the moment. I mean, just in case, right? You got to go in every building. You never know. Ooh, welcome to the warp zone. Unfortunately, we're current and ongoing maintenance. Please exit the town using the east exit. World 3 or 4 first? Ooh, the warp zone. It was an ingenious idea by Professor Gadd. Does Gadd live in the Mushroom Kingdom? Is that the insinuation? Is that canon that Gadd lives in the Mushroom Kingdom? Mario, you made it out of World 1 too. From here on out, there will probably be other toads itching to try out this new game that Princess came up with. Make sure to give them all you got. You want to fight? I haven't used a warp pipe. You got to go up to them and jump on in. Why don't you try it with this one and see where it leads? Okay, hold on. Okay. Mario, what are you doing here? What? My grandfather told you I was lost out here? That's ridiculous. How would anyone get lost in such a small space? Oh, I get it. They were probably wondering where I wandered off to. Here, I'll heal your party if you leave me alone. Oh, okay. Did I not go in the mart? Did I miss the mart? Okay. This is a regular Pokemon. That's just a regular Pokemon. Does it have EXP share? I didn't notice if it did. Oh, Geodude floats and this guy doesn't float? That's fair. Oh shit, he's used rollout. That's gonna be super effective. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh God. Rip Alpharad. Oh God. I kind of want to restart. I want that. I don't want to lose my starter. What rules? Oh no, you still gotta. This is not good. This is not good. We haven't had a sub here. What was our last sub? Sorry, I can't see it. We haven't had one. No.
You couldn't possibly change your mind about that arbitrary decision you made before even playing the game.
All right, here's the deal, chat. Here, we'll name it Dark. There you go. Here's the real deal. Anyone dies from here on out, they're dead. What up, Campy? Did that Koopa just hit the gritty?
I'm so excited.
Double Cube, thank you for 5 gift subs. God, I love subs. I'm super duper serious this time. Yeah, We're not gonna put either of those deaths in there. Dub.
I'm so excited.
Oh shit! Dude, Light, why would you give 20 subs? How many subs to become a Mario Mon? You're next. You are next. The next one the next one I get. God, I love subs. You're a Buzzy Beetle. You're in an airport heading to Honolulu? Why are you bragging? Why are you here? Why are you here bragging, okay? Who goes to Hawaii? I do want to self-destruct. It's so hard not to self-destruct. I did 2 weeks ago. That was 3 weeks ago, dick. And it was for work. God, I love Hawaii. Everyone's so happy in Hawaii and so nice. Chat, if you make a friend with an Hawaiian person, your house is gonna be laced up. Wait, why? Yes, nickname, yes. Your house is gonna be laced up with good jellies. Dude Light. Honestly, I didn't do any vacationing. It was literally just work, and I came home early. I was only there for like 48 hours. Oh God, I totally understand living in Hawaii. Like I'm scared to live on an island because I'm a wuss. I guess I kind of live on an island in the mountains, but I get Hawaii, man. I understand it. It's nice. Orb castles, enter in one spot, exit in another. Note, we are not responsible for the confused parties. I could learn to swim. I'm not a particularly good swimmer. I mean, that is true. I'm just not a particularly great swimmer. This whole thing's exploding. It's natural. Like, I'm not a bad swimmer, but I'm not a good swimmer. I feel like sometimes I'm just swimming and not going anywhere. Let's ember him. I'm going to Mexico for my birthday at the end of the month. Yes, let's change captures. I kind of want to make the Koopa. What the fuck is that? Am I sure Mexico's gonna let me in? You think they're gonna pull a spite on me? I mean, I wouldn't blame them at that point. I don't think that. I think the problem's gonna be coming back, right? Yeah, this mod just got released. I'm turning 25. Yeah. Yeah, I've never had a problem going in. It's coming back. I got TSA pre-check. Yeah. Mexico's gonna start requiring visas. Oh, I don't think it's a really big deal, yeah. Oh, syrup. Where can I go heal? Shit. The Gilf of Gilfs? Are you talking grandma? At least they're not gonna require MasterCards. I think where I'm staying does require MasterCard. Well, I go to a place. We've gone to the same like resort a few times, and we go because it has a lazy river, and then I can sit in the lazy river and float for 4 days and turn off my brain. Why does Mario have cake? Mario's caked up on a Tuesday. Nah, well, I mean, technically yes, because I'm flying. Hold on, let's go heal. You gotta take your own cup. Dude, I'd so much rather go to a lazy river. You've been trying to find a good resort? I'll tell you after I get back so you don't come and stalk me, then cut off my face and wear it to your birthday. Al Burrito, thank you for 89 fucking months. Plumber's cap. I probably need a few more of these. Let's get a few more mushrooms too. You haven't asked because you didn't want to be weird? Just, yeah, honestly, if you search biggest lazy river in Mexico, you're gonna find it, so. It doesn't bother me. Every time I've gone, one person at least has come up and been like, hey, are you GrandPooBear? And I've been like, no. I appreciate 89 months of Bezos' money. God, has Twitch Prime even been around that long? What's the longest lazy? Yeah, where is the longest lazy river in the world? That's a good question. I want to go to there. I tell anyone who finds me in the wild my true origin name story. I don't talk to anybody in the wild. What are you talking about? Talking to people? Ugh. Ugh. I don't think this is gonna work. Why does he have charge? A 1 mile long lazy river? Whoa. In Waco, Texas? I guess they got room. Yeah, I guess Waco, Texas would have room. Oh, I don't think that's a river. I think that's a sea, right? Any circular lazy river is basically infinite anyway. Yes and no, though. Like, you see the same thing over and over again. You get a little bored, right? You want to see different things in your lazy river adventures. You don't want a lazy river because your drink runs out beforehand? Okay, the lazy river at the resort I go to, they walk around the lazy river and fill your drink, and then they'll bring it back to you later down on the, like, the other end. You like drop off your drink, your cup, and then they bring it back to you. If the lap's too long, how do you race? Chat, it's lazy river. It's not racy river. Oh, a swim. Oh, I bet he evolves into a swamp, though. Why would that not work? Jesus Christ. Do I have my own mug with my logo on it? I don't.
So excited.
Yo, has Sewell Fanboy, thank you for 5 gift subs. I don't deserve that. I love subs. You want to be a thwimp? Oh, you be the thwimp. Oh, that's why you were gifting the subs? Not because my content was... Because my content was so good and you were so happy today from watching it? Is there a lot of kids going against the current? No, I'm not vacationing at a place that allows children. No, why would I go there? I'm not dropping my kid off to go hang out at a place that allows other people's kids. Whoa. I like my kid. I don't like anyone else's. Give a nickname to Thwimp. Asuel FB. F-boy. GPB hates kids? If it's not mine, yeah, I mean, honestly. No, that's a lie. It's actually kind of funny how much I really, like, kids don't bother me at all. Like, on planes, like, if there's a crying baby, I don't even fucking hear that thing. And it doesn't affect me at all. Not gonna have one. Like, that baby could be right next to me just screaming, and I'd be like, oh, poor thing. Doesn't even affect me. Like, once you have kids, like, you're just sort of immune to that shit. But at the same time, when I go on vacation, hey Mario, you can't ride a Yoshi unless you have a Yoshi whistle to summon one. Last I heard, someone in Soat Town was just giving them away. Oh, okay. Berry juice. Ooh. You know where kids bother you the most? Lazy Rivers. Yeah, that's the one place I don't want a kid. Rare Candy. That was the most obvious, like, place for a little secret that I've ever seen. Fado? Who the hell's Fado? Do you know me? Not yet, but you're about to. My name is Frank Otto, but you can call me Fado. I like to take pictures of people playing in the cap challenge. May I take a photo of you and upload it online? I don't know how I feel about that. Just go to my account, photocap.bluesky.social. photocap.bsky.social. Okay. Okay. Where's my picture? Photo? Photo, where's my picture? I'm looking for my picture here. Mario, welcome back to the much. Can I get another super jump into the fence? Are these all supposedly like pictures from the game? I mean, that would make sense that the pictures would look like this. Wait, would I go back to World 1? It's Mario starting his journey in the Cap Challenge. I wonder what team he's going to build. We'll have to find out. He got me good. I do like a good fake profile. I really love, like, third wall breaking like that. Give him time to upload it, geez. I was hoping it was just gonna be like a picture of that moment right there on it. But I think, like, Frank Otto's taking pictures in Mario Odyssey, because, like, in his world, I would look like that. How many basketball shorts do I have in stream rotation? I have a little more hats than basketball shorts. And I'm not gonna front, I'm wearing these basketball shorts 2 days in a row, baby. No, just the third wall. Because that was the third wall break because he's still in character. And so am I in that. We're still in kayfabe. We didn't leave kayfabe. That's why it's a third wall break. No. It's a third wall break because we're still in kayfabe. A fourth wall break, would they be actually acknowledging that we're humans there? They didn't acknowledge our humanity. Wait, I'm sorry, but this pipe is currently undergoing maintenance. It's called Mariamon. It's a 2D game, so the third, see, you get what I'm saying. Low sweep, that's good. Does Red Bull pay me to play? Depends, I guess, on how you would define as pay to play, I guess. Can I just use this? Yeah, what do you mean? They don't really have like a specific thing that I do. Like there's not like in my Red Bull contract, there's not like a you have to do this part of it. So I guess it's just kind of on how you look at that. I don't think I want a wild skeeter, chat. Oh, I'm sponsored by Red Bull. That's why I wear the hats. But they don't pay me to play. I can do whatever I want, really. Yeah, they just, no, they pay me. Do I have to wear the hat? They never really told me that I, like, have to. They say it's really nice if you do, but I think, like, there's, like, a... Red Bull is not like the other companies that sponsor you where it's like, we need this, so much of this, this, and that to fulfill your obligations. They don't really, it's not really defined like that, I guess. They're not, yeah, they're not like the other girls. They just are like, hey, what are you doing? Is there any way we could maybe throw some gasoline on that fire? They might say that, but they don't ask me to really do anything. They never force you to do anything. They never force me to do anything. I get to do everything. Occasionally they've given me ideas. Like they've given me ideas and some I've said no to and some have been like, that's a great one. But yeah, they're the best. They give me wings. Yeah, they're in my back. Lonesome. Yeah, but it's not like, they're not like you have to play this much or get this many views or do this or that or you don't get paid for this month. No, it's a very, 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 very clean thing. I've got a couple bonuses, but I hit the bonuses in January. So, like every year, I always hit them in January. They're very easy for me to hit. Have I met Arch Manning yet? No. No, I was gonna do something with that BYU kid because I was in Utah. The BYU kid, that basketball guy. But I didn't want to go meet him. It would have been an extra day away. The main thing is they give me nice hats. Well, that's the thing with Red Bull. I'd say, like, they don't force me to wear any of their clothes, but all of the clothes and even the hats that they give me are just much nicer than all of the clothes I own or the hats that I have otherwise. Like they're literally just like they're fancier t-shirts and they're nicer material hats. It's just legitimate. So the way they get us to wear it is they just give us nice stuff. Really, really nice stuff. You know? They just give us really nice stuff. I hope the trip from your house wasn't too long. Where's Luigi? I thought he would be with you. I'm here, princess. Did I miss anything? Nothing at all. You're right on time. I believe the two of you have built a team. Of course we've built a team. This here is Bitey Chuck in private. We're going to win the cap challenge. Dude, I'm going to fuck you up, Luigi. This is a challenge to see who's the smartest, wisest, and kindest leader in all the world. 8 people from across the kingdoms hold special power stars. The first person to collect all 8 will be granted a wish. So it's a race. To prepare you both, my guards will put together a special test so you both can understand the little complexities of this game. Beat them all and I'll reward you with your first power star. What do you say? Yeah, of course I do. Let's do this. You still wear t-shirts from your last shop because they're so nice? You don't wear it? Yeah! If there's one thing I've learned about merch giveaways, like if you're gonna give away shitty t-shirts, you're better off giving away nice t-shirts. That's the one thing I've learned. They did. That's real. Yeah, that's real, Shonesy. This game is really awesome. Yeah, this is kind of crazy. Yeah, this is kind of like a crazy... Oh, wait, are these double battles? Oh, cool. Ooh, Spike looks dope. This is kind of wild. Art Vandalay, what are you confused about? Yeah, I don't... Yeah. They don't sponsor me for snowboarding. Sponsor me for video games. I don't think Red Bull wants me to wear Red Bull stuff while I'm snowboarding. Actually, let me rephrase that. I don't want to wear Red Bull stuff when I'm snowboarding. You wear Red Bull stuff at North Star. It's a little bit different than wearing Red Bull stuff at GDQ, okay? There's certain expectations when you're snowboarding and you're wearing the Red Bull beanie. Yeah. I'll just explain. I'll explain whenever you want. It doesn't bother me to answer questions about it. Right? Comfy t-shirts. I don't care what's on a comfy t-shirt. If it's comfy, like, I like it more. How about when I'm motor racing? I think they're cool with me when I'm sim racing wearing it. Honestly, if I ever, like, if I wanted to actually drive a car, I'm sure Red Bull would throw some money behind me if I actually wanted to drive a real race car. We're just going to end up doing that thing where one of our Pokemon's really strong and we don't use any of the other ones, aren't we? Can I heal? Okay, I can't heal. I did have a bad snowboarding accident, but yeah, I snowboard still. Just, I'm not like where I used to do, you know, the 60-foot, 70-foot booters. I do the 10-foot booters now. You know? I'm not hitting any rails with stairs underneath them anymore. Things like that. Yeah. Well, that's because it was a Red Bull shirt, dude. That's because Red Bull bought that shirt. Is Koopa grass or is Koopa normal? Let's find out. Ooh, quick attack. I turned into a coward, pretty much. Well, I used to blame my injury. I think now, though, I don't think really it's my injury. I think I'm just old now. I think it might be safe to say that at this point, I am simply just old. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, actually, like, it's kind of weird because I went from like 8 or 9 years ago to kind of being embarrassed to what I could snowboard. And now I'm probably one of the most gangster 40-year-olds on the mountain. Like, real talk. I probably got a bigger bag of tricks than like nearly any non-sponsored 40-year-old on the mountain. Yeah, this isn't good. Give me another level, thank you.
Let's go.
Pick a number from 1 to 10.
6.9. I think we gotta switch our guy, chat. You're not the guy who snowboards with only one foot strapped in? Like if I'm getting off the lift and just like going to a... Like if you're getting off the lift to go to another lift, yeah, I'll go down a run or two with him. Why would you do that, Coin Dawn? Why didn't I pick 10? God, I love subs. Is Faputa. Did I read that right? Why does that sound so funny to me? Thank you for that sub. Tell Johnny Knoxville I want to be in the next Jackass movie. Fop Uta? I feel like I was close. Let's use a mushroom. Oh, wait, why did he heal? Why did they all heal? Do they heal after everyone? No, I haven't been to the garden yet. Is Koopa Troopa a dragon type? I guess I can look. Yeah, I guess I can look at what they all are, right? Fire makes sense. Bug. Rock. Normal. Oh, he's dark. Okay. That makes sense. He's only in dark levels. Rock. Okay. I kind of almost thought Swimp might be normal. If you don't know, calcs is short for calculations. Oh, thanks for running the calcs. Trying to stock up on as many items as I can. No sharing? Oh, selfish dick. So why does he get to make so many calls? Why does Toadsworth get to make so many calls? Is all the typing the same for Pokemon? I would speculate, but I don't know. You've ever seen a Yoshi eat an entire watermelon and spit out the seeds? Just like this. Pew, pew, pew. I created a TM just so your captures can try that too. Oh. Cool. How can we play this? I think you just, isn't it MarioMon.com? Exclamation point Mariomon. Did X-Water win the last match of baseball? Dude, I mercy ruled him in the second fucking, second inning. Toadsworth, Master Mario, Master Luigi, smell job making it to me. Here, let me heal your party. Yes, I was in the last Botchamania. I've been in a few Botchamanias, dude. Mind you, I am no pushover, so if we've taken notes from your previous battles. Shall we begin? Let's go. Let's kick the fucking shit out of Toadsworth. Gotta play Mario Volleyball? Do they have that? Because I would love to play that. That sounds awesome. No, I mean, I think, Chad, I think I could absolutely get 4 or 5 people to do a Mario Baseball League. Vikings Horn, thank you for 21 months. I love subs. That's not good. That's not good. That's gonna hurt. Who did that? Why does Shy Guy? No. Vikings Horn, thank you for 21 months. When's Matthew coming on stream? We rated him a couple times. Honestly, a Super Mario Spikers sounds great. Like a Mario Volleyball game sounds really good. Am I alone in feeling that? You know Void, GSM Void playing Mario Baseball a lot? Oh, have you watched Void play? Why don't you go ask Void who beat him in the Coney tournament? The wheelchair basketball game looked good. The wheelchair basketball game looked like it should have been one game in a group with all the other games. They used to have a couple good volleyball games in the NES. I don't want Mario Sports Mode. I want something that's like Mario Tennis and Mario Golf with like, honestly, I'd really like the Mario Tennis. Like, I thought that had a really full single player mode with a lot of cool shit in it. The last Mario Tennis, but I don't want a sports mix. I'd rather them just do one sport really good, but make more sport games. You know what I mean? I wish we were getting a Mario sport game on a pretty regular basis. Yeah. What are my thoughts on the paid tech demo? I don't even think that's a tech demo. That's like a fucking manual, dude. Heal my party. All right, let's go beat that ass. Let's go beat that Princess Peach ass. Congratulations on completing the test. I hope Toadsworth didn't give you a rough time, and sincerest apologies, Princess, but I was unable to defeat Master Mario and Master Luigi. That's quite all right. Now on the topic of Power Stars. Kamek. Ahem. Introducing His Royal Highness, the scourge to your eyes and nostrils, the King of the Koopas, King Peach. Wait, what? So I'm an outcast again, huh? I'm an outcast again, huh? What'd I do to deserve it this time? No, wait, I can't keep up with these voices. Can it, Blabby? I've been here on a good streak for a while now. I haven't kidnapped you in how long? 4 days? I'm really trying here, and now you're hosting this party and I'm not invited? I had to hear about this from Junior? Junior? You gave a Power Star to Junior? That's because you're a commander, too. You're one of the best commanders in the whole world. Surely you had to find out yourself. Princess, I don't think he's going to buy that. Give him a moment. Dude, this has a really good story, actually, chat. You finally admit to the awesome and amazing my skills are. All right, I'll play. Let me gather my platoons to mop the floor of this party. I'm sorry, but that's against the rules. There are rules? How am I supposed to know that? Sire, if I may interject, you have the floor. No need, I'm already on it. Toadsworth sent out a pamphlet explaining how everything plays. I've been reading it to the prince for bedtime. See here, only up to 6 captures. Explains here. See that rule? I'm going to choose to ignore it. Sire, surely you jest. If that disqualifies me, then I'll win by my own means. Through force. Mario, I'm gonna make an example out of you. Be careful, bro. Bowser can be plotting anything. Oh, okay, we're gonna fight. You're friends with a guy named Kamek? 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 How do you pronounce it? You got a level 3 Bowser? Oh my god, Bowser. Bowser. Do you guys say Lakitu or Lakitu? And if you say Lakitu, just know that I hate you. Oh, I did not realize you were going to be so much stronger. Lakitu? What kind of monster are you? Don't worry, I'm the only one in the world who pronounces Ocarina right. And I see the Nintendo YouTube live stream on YouTube. It was just spam to lower the price for hours. What do you mean? Chat just said to lower the price? I don't really. I don't know. I'm not super offended by the price point for the console. I get the games and shit. People are a little bit more upset, but I think the price point for the console wasn't really that bad to begin with. But I gotta say, I think the general vibe on the internet is pretty negative. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna do well right out the gate. Whoa! He's using himself? That doesn't seem fair. Can I capture him? I think the vibe of the internet was negative. Will people complain about anything? Yeah, probably. Only $50 less than PS5 Xbox is wild. Do you want an Xbox? Do you want an Xbox? I don't know. Those consoles came out 5 years ago. I don't think that's that crazy. Yeah. Maybe I'm alone in that though. You know what I mean? I get a PC over an Xbox. Yeah, but you're not getting one for $450. I think what's worse, chat, than the Switch 2's price is they didn't announce a Switch 1 price drop. Oh, the PS6 is gonna be like $800, dude. Oh yeah. Well, I have Nintendo tattoos. They could pretty much do anything, and I'm gonna be a sucker and buy it. But I mean, people have proven that like if Nintendo fucks up a console, they just won't buy a Nintendo console. They will come back to another one, but they won't buy that one. You need to treat your party with love and affection. No, I think it's because he doesn't know how to play yet. I don't recall asking you green stash, and I play perfectly fine. I just need to get some training in. Since Kamek knows his game by the book, he's going to be my cap challenge tactician. This is the last you've seen of me. Mark my words, your wish will be mine, Peach. Here's the thing. Okay, about console prices, right? And when you're talking about like, oh, adjusting for inflation, it's really great. People don't care about that type of logical argument. People just care about, is it too expensive for them right now? They don't care about any of that, right? None of that matters when it comes to entertainment products, right? Is it Nintendo's fault that there's tariffs? No. But I don't think that like, I think Nintendo's gonna have a bit of an upward battle on the Switch too. I do. I thought it was gonna be like super universally loved, but I think they're gonna have a bit of an upwards battle. And I don't think it doesn't seem like it's launching with a particularly strong lineup. Now, by the end of the year, the lineup might seem strong as fuck, right? But launch day, I feel like it's gonna be a Mario Kart machine for me, right? Yeah. Oh, we're going. We're fighting, Princess Peach. I didn't realize we were doing this. Shit, that's my fault. You're getting it, you don't care what other people think? Yeah, I mean, I don't either. I'm not talking about like, what other people think isn't affecting, I'm not trying to change anyone's mind or fix anyone's minds. What I'm saying is just the general vibe, I think, out there is it's like, I don't think it's gonna be like out the gate as successful as Switch 1 by any means. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting it 100% too. Yeah, I think if they would have, I think that's the thing. I think if they show Odyssey 2, I think everyone might be like, fuck yeah, dude. Let's fucking do it. Neither the Donkey Kong game looked bad, but I just don't think that it hits for people like the way like an Odyssey 2 would have. And I think that's ultimately like what it is. I think people feel like I know I feel like day one is going to be a Mario Kart machine for a few months. At least a month. Baby Yoshi? I'm going to fucking kill Baby Yoshi. I was a little shocked about that too. Oh, that's not good. On the other hand, we're finally getting Silk Song. Are we? Are we? Kirby Air Ride might bang, but I don't think Kirby Air Ride gets like casual gamers boners. And I think that's the thing, like, you know, we're venturing outside of like we to be fair, we're gonna probably be a more biased towards Nintendo community. To be fair, right? I think I think outside of the Souls community, they didn't feel like there was a lot of positive things about the Nintendo Switch. Am I selling my Switch 1? Why, you want to buy it? No, probably not. The DK game looks like Odyssey. I think Odyssey goes up and the DK game's going down. Older Switches, like the original Switches, are jailbreakable. What are my thoughts on mod ship for Switch 2? What do you mean? You weren't really impressed by the DK gameplay this morning? Oh, they had it on the treehouse this morning? I didn't watch that. I did kid drop off and gym. Yeah, I'm gonna get one that I can hopefully I'll keep around jailbreak. But I mean, there's no, just because that worked on the original Switch doesn't mean it's gonna work on Switch 2, or even that we're gonna have a necessary to have that old one. Come on, dude. Yeah, but like Art Vandalay, like there's nothing about, like, I have modded Switches too. There's no reason to say that that's gonna work on Switch 2. Or that you're gonna need an original Switch. Like, nobody knows, right? Nobody knows until they have the console out there, so. I don't want to be poisoned. I don't want to be poisoned. Mario receives the Mushroom Kingdom Power Star Gym Badge. With this Power Star, you'll be able to really rally and motivate the higher level teammates. On top of that, I'd like to give you something that could help your team out. Let's go. Mario put away the TM38. What I just gave you is training module, TM. The video that teachers your captured Pokemon. This one's called Charm. Wait, you got one more thing for me? A Yoshi egg. Ooh. What's the Mario Kart 8 CTGPP mod? I don't know what that means. Oh, I kind of want to rare candy my bomb, but I feel like I should rare candy other things. Will you heal me now? Can you still play online? Yeah, I want to be able to play online, but play Mario Kart. But have modded Mario Kart. Is Yoshi like Eevee? I'm guessing that might be how it works. That would make a lot of sense if Yoshis are like Eevee. They have dedicated online modded servers. Yeah, but then I gotta play with a bunch of people that... Yeah. Will you heal me? Will you heal me? Heal me. Heal me. Sensei Dave. Thank you for the kung fu lesson earlier. I'm glad I caught up to you, Master Mario. Here are some gadgets that just arrived from Professor Gadd. Oh, that's what I need. The PS5. First device will distribute EXP even to party members that don't participate in battle, and you can turn it off and on as you please. The second device will allow you to access capture storage network from wherever. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so you can just switch them out whenever you want. Dope. I like it a lot. Yeah, I mean, this is very well made. You can use it. Okay, I believe in Warp World. Warp World 2. You should continue on your journey. Best of luck. You feel like Nintendo's focusing on adults? I didn't feel like that. I mean, I didn't feel like Nintendo's particularly focusing on adults or kids or... Let's have a friendly battle before adding to World 2. Fuck you, you whore. I didn't put out my EXP share yet. Damn it! No! Oh my god. What is this called? It's called Mario Mon. How do you play it? The same way you play any Pokemon realm. Yeah, I need to heal. What did my kid think of the Switch 2? I haven't fucking let him see that shit. I appreciate you, Sensei Dave. All my shit's free though. You don't have to, you never have to sub technically. But I always appreciate when you do. The kid's gonna be the best player. Yeah, I'm trying to Nepo speedrun my baby, but he doesn't always want to practice the way you need to practice. The problem is I'm trying to teach my kid how to I'm trying to teach my kid how to speedrun, right? But I haven't really taught him how to like love video games yet. So that's something that I need to do is like, why would he want to play this game over and over again? You know, there's no reason for him to play this game over and over again. He don't love that shit. How many mid-airs has he done? None, but he's done a few shell jumps. Yeah, he's done a grip of shell jumps. Like, I could probably have him come in here and he could shell jump within 10 minutes. I don't like using this already. I teach him not to give up, it'll apply to everything. Yeah, but here's the thing. There's teaching your kid not to give up, and there's ruining your kid's fun. To the point where they're not necessarily going to give up, but as soon as you leave, they're not going to want to practice. It's a delicate line, dude. It's a very delicate line. I'll also roll out on you. Yeah, I mean, but that's everything, you know. I mean, that's everything with your kid, you know what I mean? Get your kid a dirt bike and Red Bull stickers all over it? No, he doesn't. He's got to earn that. I'm not just slapping Red Bull stickers on my kid's shit. He's got to earn that. It's the whole thing. That's their whole thing. They don't give them away. I don't let my kid wear any of it. Yeah, I don't even let him wear the hats. Oh, that's bad. PG Kata, thank you for 78 months. He's got to earn his own sponsorship. Is he gonna brag in middle school about his dad being sponsored by Red Bull? Man, if I get another 6 years of this, I'll be super stoked. I'd be really fucking pumped. You guys still gonna watch me play Pokemon 6 years from now? a long time. Maybe? Old habits die hard. I guess if you're already over 5-6 years right now, probably, honestly, yeah, probably. Mario, yes. Pokemon, no. What's going on here? It's like Pokemon and Mario fucked, and then they had a baby. Oh, why do you get to go twice? Oh, you had berry juice. Watching stream, there's games where I like watching the stream more than I like playing it. There's lots of games like that. Like, I'll watch Warcraft sometime. I'm not fucking playing Warcraft. That's not what I thought he would become. He became a Chukya? That is not what I thought he would become at all. Vital throw. That's hilarious. That's actually really funny. Shh, we don't need any setup moves. We don't need any setup moves. I'm not surprised I didn't win this time, bro, but you're always super good at party games. That just means I need to find some more friends to train up. I'll catch you later. Luigi just pulls out a gun and just like caps you right there. Dude, who wants a move that doesn't do damage? I mean, come on. Thoughts on the white livery they have? White liveries look really good right now. I'm sure he has a King Babam evolution. He's a starter, so I'm sure he does. You know? Where are my Pokemon right now? Do we want to change? We want to keep the Koopa. Maybe get rid of him. And then let's pull out the Yoshi egg. Yeah, let's pull out the Yoshi egg. Sorry, Marimon. Is Chukya just fighting? Did that change what I am now? He's firefighting, yeah. I should use move instead of deposit withdrawal. Yeah, I'm old school. What do the colors mean on your usernames? You just pick whatever color you want. Yeah, it's just whatever color you like. Art Vandalay. Yeah, you can change them. If you go in like your little profile, you can change what color you are. Normally, it'll just random you if you don't pick, but if you pick, it'll always be that one. I gotta pee. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna refill my water. And is it the color of your persona? Yeah, it's what your fox dress up needs to be. Yes. I didn't say that right. Yeah, I didn't say that right. Pee and refill my water bottle? Good God. Well, I mean, what do you want? Dude, you got to drink water all day, all day. Surprise outfit change incoming. I will be wearing the same. Actually, I might take this hoodie off because it's getting hot. But otherwise, I'll be wearing the same hoodie and whatever shirt I have on. It's shirt with a lemon. It's a lemon shirt. That's all you're going to get. Pee in the bottle, 2 birds. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Anyone else want to join my class action lawsuit against this? You're suing us for that? Stares at everyone. I'll say we have some bumpers. I actually got to film some bumpers for the subathon, and then I do want we'll have new bumpers for next year. Next Kaizo Coliseum will have all new bumpers. They'll be very good. I know it is a goat. I don't want to toot my own horn, but that is a goated. Be right back screen. I don't do subathons. Technically, it's not a subathon. It is more accurately. What do we? No, you know what? We'll just call it a subathon. But it's also a decathon. And not a decathon. A 24/7 experience that lasts for days? Yes. Sub 5K? I mean, to be fair, I've been sub 5K for pretty much like 2 years. Yeah, it's been 2 years I've really been an above 5K streamer. Fallen off. Yeah, the difference is you'll actually have multiple layers of content. Oh, wow, that's cool, actually. Okay. I'd imagine they're all based off of Pokemon to a certain degree. What do you mean, what happened, if you don't mind me asking? Why I don't have 5K subs anymore? I don't know, Victor Van Gogh. You used to be subbed for 58 months, and now you're not. So maybe it's your fault. He just sides of the pitch. He just fucking tossed me. Metronome. I do love subs. Take your pity sub. I don't want your pity sub now. This is Andy OK. Thank you for 91 months. I do love subs. Ooh, Pokey. Everyone got into bits. Yeah, people got too into bits. I hate bits. Victor Van Gogh, how do you unsub? Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'm so excited.
Perspective transform. Streaming it just goes up, it goes down. X-Water! X-Water! You want a baseball? I do love raids. I do hate ROM hacks. I'll get you the link to this. Danger Tater, thank you for 68 months. Oh, next month we celebrate, Danger Tater. Next month we fucking celebrate. Subs have been hit by tariffs. What happened? I think the pandemic ended. Previously imported subs from China. Ooh, I kind of want a spiny. Yeah, I don't know. I think every streamer, if they could like always have their biggest numbers, they would. I think if they knew how to do that, they would. But not everyone knows that, right? And sometimes I think the things that I like are not great. Sometimes I get really into games, but they're not the best viewership games. I think that happens to every streamer, though. Why do I want to spark this guy? You blame the cost of eggs? Yeah, it's probably just the eggs. You don't know what the sticker on my mic is? It just covers up a brand. That's all. I needed to get black tape for this, so it's less obvious, but it just cover up the brand. Fuck. 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 No, it's not structural. Rock throw. Not very effective. It's all right. The more you do rock throw, the more effective it gets. No? How's this game so far? Really polished. Like this is I would say this isn't even like a ROM hack. This is like a full-blown sequel, honestly. That's rollout. Yeah, I think that's really the only way I can describe it. It's not even a ROM hack. It is a full-blown sequel of some sort. I think that's the thing. That's the problem. You have to have fun. Like, right at the end of the day, you have to be fun. Actually, do you want to know what happened? I can actually tell you what happened, why I think I had things went down. I had something very drastic happen in my life. And it made me a sad boy for a little while. And I don't think I was very fun. Right? I don't think I was a very fun person for a little bit. And there was nothing I could do about it. It's roll. Oh, roll. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm so excited.
Fuck you, A-Rod. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. I don't know why I responded like that. I have no idea why I responded like that. God, I love subs. Don't reward me for being a sad boy. Alternate theory. Alternate theory. Perhaps when people were gifting me subs, I responded with fuck you. That might be it. Why would you give subs when you first walk in here? You gotta let me sex you up for the day. What if I'm getting off right now? Then I just stole your money. I feel like we're fucked right now. I'm kind of worried about this, actually. I think I can kill this thing. You get off to my abuse. You like it? You got to prepay so you work for the rest? Is GrandPooBear gonna have to smack a hoe? Is Wayne Brady gonna have to? Chat does get off on abuse, actually. My best sub streaks generally come abusing chat. I need to heal. No, this is more than a full-blown hey Ron, you get to be Yoshi. We're gonna throw you into a pit. Fucking fat baby Yoshi. No, this is quite possibly like, I mean, I played at my good fair share of ROM hacks, right? This is one of the most polished things I've ever played.
Let's go.
Clint! I hate bits. You know what? Fuck Clint. I said it.
I'm so excited.
Oh, Clint, I love you. I take back everything I said. I literally take back everything I said. I love you so much. I love you so much, and I love subs. This is really cool. Yeah, it's just a really, really impressive hack. Like, it's very well done. There's a full-blown story. Like, it's really good. Oh, it's Clint's friend. Sorry. That's not Clint. It's his friend. I apologize. We're never going to use rap. It does. It looks and feels like a full game. It feels like a full all-out Pokemon experience. What are you doing, Chris? You want to get your ass beat? Is that what you're doing? You in here trying to get that ass beat? Oh, I need to switch. I'm playing on emulator. Yeah, it's not its own thing. That's not good. I need to put a water capture in my party, probably.
Let's go.
It's a Pokemon hack. Yeah. I'm using MGBA right now, but you can use BizHawk if you want. It's a Pokemon hack, I think is the... Yeah, like you gotta patch it over Pokemon Emerald. Will I Ironmon this game? I think I'd love to Ironmon this game, to be honest with you. But I mean, we need to do a lot of stuff to the game to make that possible. Alvarad's chat beat the game a couple hours ago. Yeah, and I started playing it right after that. Yeah, we need a randomizer. Honestly, like, I probably know the person that could do it all, but they're working on something else for me that I want way more. Sauce Turtle, thank you for 2 months. Fuck yes, critical hit. Oh my god. Yeah, everybody can get it. Thank you for the subs, Sauce Turtle. I love subs. Do we really want barrier? I think they have a website for it. I think someone's got a link in here, honestly. Okay, Ron, you're already level 7. You're already at level 7, baby Yoshi. Okay, I have a problem right now. I have a deep problem. In that I am, like, running out of Pokemon. I do have a game coming out. Can you wishlist it? I would love if you wishlist it. Please wishlist it. It'd be my dream if you wishlisted it. Please. Oh, fuck. I don't think we need a bitty bud. Yeah, I know there's a house right there somewhere. Bitty bitty bum bum. Did you guys see that Selena's killer was gonna get out of jail? And then they were like, no. No. The court was like, if you would have killed anyone else, we'd let you out now. But you killed Selena. Do. She was up for parole and they were like, she's safe or locked up? Dude, that's what I feel. I feel like as soon as she gets out, those guys that had their bumper ripped off by Selena's van is gonna get her. It's the bumper of Selena. The kid over there right of me just won't be quiet about how illogical our homes are. It's really starting to get on my nerves. I thought I'd be able to find some sweet deals with the square today, but it seems like that nerd over there is talking politics again. Fucking nerd. Claim not being able to get anything done today. Better to head over to the store instead. What up, Captain Toad? I'm Captain Toad, don't ask how, but I'm stuck over here. Do you think you could find a way to save me? I'll make it worth your while. The quest Lost in the Clouds is now activated. Maybe there's a Lakitu somewhere around here. If not, now your Princess Daisy's in the area with a whole airship. Okay, let me just get Princess Daisy over here with her whole airship. Ever an update to my white? What plans? I don't know if I'm getting enough money. She had some plants. Listen, I gotta be honest with you all, okay? I'm a really good husband. I listen, I'm attentive. I go down on her 5 times a week, okay? I'm a spectacular great husband. When she starts talking about the plants, I zone out. I zone out. There is 9,000 goddamn plants around my house. Every room ends up looking like a fucking jungle eventually. There's 2 plants hanging in our shower, chat. Which makes sense. They get watered all the time, right? But it's a lot. It's a lot. They're all real. Some of them grow really big. Like really, really big. I buy her pots every Christmas. She had in our guest room, she had a thing for people to take home a plant after coming and staying with us. And then she was like, nobody's taking plants. So then she just put them in our house. Take a plant. Here, take one of my plants. You didn't get offered a plant? Would you have taken it? Probably should read these things over there. Mario, you know the deal. You can do the 1 space jump for the raw nut, or you can attempt the 1 space diagonal jump for the super nut. Bro, you need to stop telling people to make that jump. It's literally impossible. You're in Cloud Kingdom. No one chooses to jump for the super nut. It's better to be safe and do the 1 space jump for the nut rather than risk 1,500 coins just for 20 HP more. Speaking of, pay up. Lakitu took the rest of my coins? I just got scammed. I just got scammed. I wanted the super nut. You want her to show my plants while I stream? Dude, half of the plants aren't even plants anymore. They're literal goddamn trees in my house. They're not plants. They're fucking trees. You can't just pull them around. Goons. Don't call us that, Lord Bowser. Oh, sorry. Minions. You hear that, Johnson? We're minions. I gotta tell my wife about this promotion, Timmy. You need to quiet down. Your king is about to command you. Supercharge the launchers. Now they lock in and are automatic. Goodbye, Mario. Oh no, I forgot to release them after they die. Whoops. I needed to release a bunch of them. I totally forgot about that. All right, from now on, if anyone dies, we're releasing them. My bad. I totally forgot. Does G have a public Insta just for her only? No, I'm joking. No, she doesn't. Hers is private. She doesn't really enjoy that part of. She doesn't really like the internet fame part. She doesn't like that people want to know her just because of me. It's not her thing. I have a public Insta, yes. Can I flame charge this guy? Can she bring down a tree? Does Gina ever get recognized in the wild? Like without me? I don't think it's happened without me, but it's happened with me where people will be like, oh, and Lady Poo. Well, no, they were just hoping because you're pantsless. No. She turns them all down. This isn't gonna be good. I don't think that's what she would like. Someone called you Lady Poo, you jump? She's changed her public persona from Lady Poo. There's the C button. Has anyone ever been like, whoa, I have legs? Yeah, actually, I got a really good story about that. 2000... That'd be 2019 GDQ. 2019 GDQ. This is a long time ago now. Pre-pandemic GDQ. A guy comes up to me right before my run. And he goes, oh my God, GrandPooBear. And he goes, holy shit, this is so weird. You actually do have legs. That was a joke the whole time. And I was like, yeah, of course. And he goes, me and my wife came here to meet you because you've been such an inspiration for us, because we thought you lost your legs somehow in your snowboarding accident. And now you're gonna walk on stage and my wife is gonna freak out. She's gonna be like, what? She was already in the room waiting, like they had gotten a good spot. Right? I know. And I go, will you please tell her before that happens that it was just a meme? And he goes, no, I'm absolutely not. Dude, right before my run, I walk up and I just hear one lady in like the second row go, oh! Just like that. The disappointment they had to have. I don't know if it was her, but it's I'm speculating it was her. Could you imagine the disappointment? I mean, but you can't actually say you're disappointed, because it'd be really awkward if you were disappointed that I'm not in a wheelchair. That'd be weird. Well, I also wear shorts. I don't wear pants, so it's like, it's no doubt it's my legs. Yeah, he was just like, no, this is gonna be hilarious. Was she mad I wasn't in a wheelchair? I feel like there's no way that couple particularly walked out of there the same level of fan, right? Like, they had to walk out a little oh, that motherfucker only spent 6 months in the hospital and didn't lose his legs? Oh, he almost died from a snowboarding accident, but he still walks? What a punk ass bitch. I think it happened right before I stomped Mitch's console. I think that's what the run was. It was right before the console stop. I think that's what it was. I can't remember what run it was before. Ooh, wife, thank you. Sausages! Sausages! Oh, dude, after the run, I got up, I did a jig, I danced, I fucking bounced around. I dunked a basketball on stage. I did a backflip off the stage. Oh, I guess so. You used a wheelchair from the place on there. Taking the wheelchair back, you sat in and rolled yourself back inside. Had people hold the door for you and everything. When you got back in the area, you hopped out and ran at the door. Oh, you have lightning rod, you whore. Why would you have that, though? What's the logic? You know a similar story? It was a statue unveiling. He could walk, but the statue was in a wheelchair. If there's something I've learned, I work with a lot of people because of the work I do with Wings for Life. I work with a lot of people who are in wheelchairs, and like, a wheelchair doesn't always mean your legs just don't fucking work. There are plenty of situations. Let's do Flash. Where your legs might not work well, or you might be able to stand but not walk. You know? It's different. It's different for everybody. Where am I going here? I don't really understand where I'm going, though. Yeah. Invisible disabilities is a general term. Everyone's situation is very different. Which is why I love raising money for Wings for Life, because they're trying to focus on every situation instead of hyper focus on like fixing one specific type of thing, because you can't fix one specific type of thing because they're all different. What am I doing here? That's good. If there's one thing I've learned about people in wheelchairs, I think it's that universally they have incredible senses of humor, though. Like, spectacular sense of humor. Even people that are only in it for a little while. Mm-hmm. So true. I think you kind of have to. I mean, like, I know, like, when I was in the hospital, right, and I'm just stuck. My back's broke, my legs broke, got tubes running out of my fucking stomach everywhere. Like, all I could do was joke with people. That's all you could fucking do, right? That's all you have is your wit. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, I think that's your only option, right? Like, that's the big thing. It's your only real option. You thought I was gonna say incredible sense of smell, like you can't walk so your other senses get... That, I don't think that's how senses work. It's not like going blind. Are there shinies? I don't know. But if... I would speculate there's shinies. Is a shiny bomb pink? Now I really want to get a shiny. I know, that's like all I want now is a fucking shiny. Can I capture them? Oh, there was that option about shinies, yeah. No, this is the best Pokemon game I've played in like 6 years. I want the Thwimp to evolve into a Thwomp, man. You think it's gonna be a level 16 evolve or a level 32 evolve? Did I hear the update on Duskblood's gameplay? Don't they have a thing tomorrow for Duskblood? Guessing. Yeah, I'm thinking that Thwimp only evolves once, right? Thinking the Thwimp's only gonna evolve once. We can't let him die. Duskbloods was a surprise. Duskbloods might end up being the most important game of the first couple years of the Switch 2. Is it, did they reveal game? Is it multiplayer focused or is it just like an evolution of the invasion thing? Is it Night Rain? Because that would be disappointing. Yeah, I think tomorrow is what we really need. Because I felt like it was kind like the way that it was described, like the way I was reading it was it's like the invasion system, but a little more free. You know? Is the way I was reading that, but that could just be me like imprinting like what I want it to be onto what I read. Does that make sense? If it's Bloodborne Tarkov, I'll have a boner actually. What do you yeah, actually that sounds awesome. The Tattledax will tell me if something doesn't evolve. Well, I need to heal. Yeah, but do we really want to know, or do we want the surprise? Do you really want to know? I mean, I know I could look when that Swimp evolves, but do I really want to look, or do we want to just leave it for a surprise? You know? Hey, Mario, it's me, Photo. Yeah. Get my photo. Cloud froze. Where are we? Where's our Cap Kingdom photo? There it is. That's the photo he just took, chat. I actually really like this. This is cute. It's actually really cute. Daisy loves battling with ground type creatures. Mario found the super shroom. What's that? A toad stuck in a cloud over in Cloud Cap? Of course they are. Everyone needs to be more careful around here. Us Lakitus can't save everyone. Listen, if you want to save them, you're going to cough up 500 coins? Okay. I guess. Go get Captain Toad. I need to get back covering Daisy's part in the Cap Challenge. Wait, where's the Captain Toad? Where is the thing? Where'd he go, though? Where'd you drop Captain Toad off at? I'm wearing pants under my grass skirt in case it flies off in the wind. What kind of pants? Laminated denim? Am I missing the point? Am I missing the joke? Did I do something wrong? Did I read it wrong? Did I read the joke wrong, chat? Where's that Captain Toad? I need to go back to him. What happened to my beautiful airship? First of all, orange, yellow, and green is not intimidating. Secondly, how can a propeller moving that slowly get any lift? And worst of all, I don't see my awesome face anymore. Denim, denim, denim. Is it supposed to be the denim, denim, denim? Was it supposed to be that joke? Or a play on that joke? That might be a deep cut. Laminated denim. Yeah, but don't you do denim, denim, denim? What's Mario's favorite type of pants? Denim, denim, denim. Flame wheel. Get wrecked. The dialogue story, like this is... Yeah, I know I'm just sucking this game's dick right now, but it's really well done. It's just really well done. It is whatever's past a ROM hack, but not a full-fledged release. Whatever that is, that's what this is. Better story than the Pokemon games? Dude, this is better than a lot of the Mario RPG stories. Also, I love that the stakes are super low. Nobody's kidnapped. Princess Peach is just like, let's have some fucking fun. Ow. Is it not on the website yet? It should be. Yeah, I didn't think that would be very effective, but we did get the burn. Yeah, it's really cute. Just everything about it. I'm wildly impressed. I don't know who made this. I don't know who made this with AlphaRad, who in his community made it, but it's really, really great. Probably not using rapid spin. I'm surprised he gets a fire move, actually. It's kind of clutch. The game looks vertically stretched. What? It's not. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? It might be poorly cropped if you see little black bars. Your mom got vertically stretched? Whoa. Chris, are you serious? Are you trying to get, are you serious right now, Chris? You're serious. You want to get beat? I got time. I got time. I got time. Let's do it. I got time. I got time. Yep. Project Rio Online.